Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
It's me down in a dark corner because we had to move all the lights back because Jimmy is in the ultimate reality. He is in virtual reality. We have an HTC Vive with us in the studio tonight for our last live stream in this studio. We're going out with a bang. Our studio is filled with Vive parts. We've got the sensors, we've got an audio hodgepodge of things so that you can see and experience what we are experiencing in virtual reality. Shout out to Andres, good friend of mine, who loaned us all of this equipment. He bought it for his new business, Gamers Hangout, which is like this cool, like, go and hang out and play video games with your friends place. He's trying to open in Friends with Texas. So if it does open, or when it opens, he's working on getting the space stuff set up. Check him out, and special thanks to Andres. That was part of the rig falling over. Hopefully nothing broke. Do you still see virtual reality,
Yep,
Jimmy?
I'm still in a virtual world.
Great. Okay, so we are going to play Job Simulator.
I'm not in a material world. I think that this is important to note.
We're going to play Job Simulator and maybe something else, and then we are going to fire up the Sega CD32X and go way back for Doom 32X. But, okay, so I'm going to jump over to... Maybe. I'm going to jump over to... Okay, so now you can see, and you've got audio, I think.
Here, I'll find out.
Yes, we do.
Whoa.
Okay, so Jimmy...
I'm going to break him.
Thank you, human. May I have another?
So they can see what you see.
Okay, so I think I'm going to play... So as you can see, I have a few different selections here. Office worker, gourmet chef, store clerk, and auto mechanic. I think I'm going to either be store clerk or auto mechanic because, you know, office worker too closely resembles my everyday life.
And I've done office worker, though. It is a lot of fun. And so Job Simulator, probably guess, isn't an actual simulator. It's kind of set in robots have taken over, and so, you know, you are a museum pretending to do jobs.
Simulation of convenience store clerk.
And so you're presented with tasks, and you do them.
And grab a ticket when you're ready.
It's called soda, not pop.
And so this is room scale VR, and so Jimmy, as you can see, the bottom part of the shot...
I'm in the room. And actually, as I get close to the side, you can see that grid pop up.
Jimmy is walking around the studio. It's why I'm in this dark corner.
Take your ticket when ready.
And so, let's go.
Open up this shop. You can start by cleaning off your counter.
Okay, so let's go back to the combined view. So you can see Jimmy.
I can just throw these things away.
You can see me lonely in the corner.
So keep an eye on the store.
I can turn the TV on.
Very dark. And so he's using the Vive controllers to manipulate the space.
As my hands, yeah.
And I've been in the Vive, and I'll tell you, it is...
Let's get to business. Here's your first customer.
It is kind of spooky.
It is very spooky.
How much you feel you're actually in that place.
I would like to purchase these.
Chips.
So I actually was a store clerk.
Could I
So
also get one of those meat cylinders, please?
You're going to need to cook
Hot dogs
some...
are in the freezer. Make sure you heat them up. At least a little bit.
Yeah, I find the drawer opening things a little confusing.
Oh yeah. Look, they're frozen. Let's close that. Nope. Not better. There we go. Oh, I wish it thawed that quickly in real life. Yeah, to get those grill lines going. Woo! Look at that.
Yep. Well done, human.
Yeah, the drawer opening is not perfect.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, I burned them.
It doesn't matter.
That looks
Acceptable.
That
so I can get eating already.
Here, have some stuff on it.
My favorite one, I think, in this is cooking. So maybe we should do a little bit of the cooking.
Whoops.
You have to scan it.
You can just hand that hot dog to me, human.
There you go.
Thanks
Whoa.
a bunch.
To finalize a sale, pull the lever on the register.
This is my favorite part. Do what on the register?
Pull the lever on the register.
Where is the register?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with behind
You're
me.
in the virtual. I kept trying to lean on things that weren't there when I was in the virtual world.
Here's your paper currency.
Paper currency goes in thing and close.
Don't forget to hand over the change.
It looks like a McDonald's register. I mean,
Yeah,
it's buttons. You see that?
yeah. We can basically. I mean, we have a pretty. I've got it full screen here in the studio, or here on the.
5-finger discount, free. Okay, take a ticket. I mean, I can go. You want me to go do the gourmet chef?
Like this to maintain a constant stream of customers, so that cashiers wouldn't have time
Well,
to contemplate the
sorry.
rapidly approaching obsolescence. Well, hello.
you can do this for a little while longer if you want.
Happily approaching obsolescence.
Put those in a bag for me.
So I mean, I played like an hour of this game when I demoed the HTC Vive.
I'll take one of those frozen slushy delights.
Uh-oh.
So normally when you're using the Vive, you see in the shot that Jimmy isn't wearing headphones. Normally you would be, but then the way our rig's set up, you would have got none of the game audio.
Right, and the game audio is pretty essential here.
And so we've kind of compromised Jimmy's VR sense of immersion for you, and I had to tear up parts of my studio.
I'm going with battery acid blue and thermal paste pink.
So you have a jumbo sizer down there, yeah.
Oh, didn't think that through. But luckily, it's still there.
Yeah, I mean, this game, to me, this game's the most fun I've had in VR. Or the most fun thing I've seen in VR.
There you go. I guess I'll put that.
You gotta scan it.
Oh,
Uh-oh, it's empty.
Oh, you're very good at scanning. Would you pass that to me?
here you go. And
And here's some banknotes for you. Keep the change, good human.
can I put that in my pocket?
Nope, you have to put it in the thing.
Cha-cha.
So how immersed do you feel like you're in a real place?
I feel pretty immersed. It's kind of it's pretty weird.
Oh, you can jumbo size anything with the jumbo sizer,
Oh,
by the way.
Well, in that case.
Apparently there's only one level of jumbo sizing, but yeah.
Ooh, hot and steamy gadgets. Yes. Excellent.
This game's dumb fun. It's a good way to describe this one.
Ha!
Take ticket when
Okay.
ready.
I gotta make sure there's no hooligans in the store.
Yeah. Let's try one more ticket of this and let's switch to another job.
I'll take a paper copy of yesterday's news.
Where'd it go?
Down. And you use the trigger, you squeeze the triggers to interact.
Here you are. Oh,
You gotta put it in the bag.
And I'll take my Disney lottery ticket as well.
which one? I don't know. Here you go, lady.
I don't know if it matters.
Oh dear, I'm feeling a little faint today, dearie. Do you think you could scratch that lottery ticket for me? You can use my quarter.
There you go.
Oh, I guess I won't be getting those upgrades today.
Here, but I made your quarter bigger.
You
that
super
right
size, you
there.
jumbo size the quarter.
Wait, oh, what?
You gotta pull the lever.
No, I broke it.
Let me just write you a check for those. There we are.
Their money is no good. I want a giant check. Yes, I would like to thank everyone that made this possible. All right, how do I put this item? I may not have thought this through.
Good job.
Oh, what a kind young
There's nothing in that bag.
Have a lovely day.
I'm making out hand over fist here.
Pretty much. You seem
All right.
very dedicated to your job.
I am. I don't. Oh,
There you go.
please eat your selection. Exit. Oh wait. Oh, hang on. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Do you see this?
Yeah, and so that's how they built that. So each worker on the game will pop up.
Really? Yes. All right. Back to the very beginning. Whew. My face is very sweaty.
Whoa.
Hello, human. Grab a car tray and let's get to work.
Okay. What do you think? Auto mechanic or gourmet chef?
I think Gourmet Chef is hilarious.
Okay, let's do gourmet chef.
In the kitchen. Do I see an aspiring chef?
This may have a lot to do with my sense of humor.
Well, probably.
Whoa, we hitched. Woo! Frame rate drop.
This is an accurate simulation of gourmet chef.
How are you? Are you feeling? I mean, I know you aren't the motion sickness monster. I am, but how are you feeling in there?
Well, so I'm having that like I'm gonna run into something in real space,
Yeah.
and so, you know, the funny thing is that I heard so many things when the Kinect originally came out, and it was like, oh, you need 4 to 6 feet in front of your TV for this.
Might I trouble you for some tea and crumpets?
Maybe.
Is a traditional human beverage consisting
That's the
of
tea.
heated water and...
Do I have a jumbo sizer over here too?
Heating
No.
some water using a kettle.
Okay, I've got a kettle.
So you now need to set the sink area. Okay, it's on water. Fill it with water. Now put it on turn on the stove or pot, whatever. I think you have to put the kettle on the stove. Good. Now turn the heat up. Good.
All the way. Turn it to 11.
Yeah.
All right.
So there's some wine in the cabinet. You can keep adding wine to everything.
Ooh, wine in the cabinet?
Yeah. So you set the.
Most
Not
beverages,
cold.
tea is best optimized for consumption
Oh,
by
yes.
a cup.
So you're gonna pour wine in. Good. Now drop the tea bag. Get a cup. Cup. Down below. Oh, that'll work too. Okay, put the tea bag in. Put the water in. Okay. Pick it up.
To tea, crumpets also require
Okay.
heat.
You have to put the cup on the plate. The serving plate. Now you have to heat those
To cook
first.
flat items, humans use devices called toaster.
Okay, but now you gotta pick up the crumpet. You gotta set your sink to toaster. Toaster, that's sandwich.
I know.
Good. Good
All
human.
right, I'm ready.
Okay, put it in. You may need more than one crumpet.
Nope.
Forgot to. So you use the triggers to grab.
Yeah, well, my problem is that with the extra, with the extra cable,
Yeah.
it's just a little bit heavier.
What was already kind of an ungainly monster became
Yeah.
even worse. Yeah.
There we go.
Production.
Toasting. Woo! Oh, tried to catch him. Try that again. What could possibly go wrong?
Good catch. You
Caught
got
one of them.
I think it needs more wine.
I learned plating from Blue Apron.
Wine.
That's right. I rang the bell with the wine. All right, I'm gonna put my hand down. Oh, that's not a real surface.
Right. That's
weird.
what happened to me. You've now experienced that live on the internet. That's definitely what happened to me.
It's a weird feeling.
Yeah.
As you can see, there are several different kinds we can make, but they all start with putting some water in the pot.
I got this.
More water.
I don't feel like putting that away. I'll put this away. Whoop.
Great. Now fill it up with whatever kind of ingredients you want.
Wine. Add wine. Get more ingredients. That flour, perfect. Fire extinguisher.
Wait, the fire extinguisher got itself out of there. How about this orange?
No, they just regenerate. Okay, you've added enough ingredients. I think. Oh yeah, the soup can's ready underneath the steam. Reach into the pot, grab, place it on plate. Flyer and
Artificial flour and fire extinguisher soup.
more wine. So when I demoed this, it was on a beefier PC. How's the frame rate holding up for you in there?
I'm having a couple of frame rate drops, but on the whole, it's turning out okay.
So that processor that we're using is like 5 years old, but it was a Xeon processor, and the graphics card's a GTX 970.
Yeah, I think the graphics card is what's making it happen.
Well, graphics card's what really matters, particularly for the Vive.
Really, the problem I'm having right now is just that the Vive itself is not really set for my face.
Right.
Like I can't get this to be tight enough. So whenever I have to lean down, the bottom of it. Oh, that was good. I broke it.
I see that.
You can hold on to my hands. My hand's over there. That's really weird. Are you giving me a one finger salute?
Let's see. I see if I can go back to the. I'm whacking the. Right now it appears I'm touching him on the behind.
I'm ready for my hands back.
One hand and two hands.
I got them backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to simulating some job. Time to sandwich.
Sandwich.
That was my son Thomas. You just heard.
I think I need some cold stuff. Like, I'm gonna make a Trey sandwich. It says I need 4 things. Sandwich made.
Did you add wine?
Oh, hang on.
I'm trying to cut down on gluten, but that looks pretty sandwich.
Whoops. That looks delicious.
Way too sandwich.
That is very sandwich.
So when I played this, I kept throwing things at people. I added wine to everything.
I'm thinking I'm gonna throw this at him.
Yep, and then the wine will regenerate, so you can get more. Do you want to try another VR game entirely? We've got quite a list.
Here.
So. Yeah.
I'm gonna exit game.
Yeah, go ahead and exit game.
Wait, so can you see this interface I see?
Nope, I cannot. You are seeing things in the Vive that we are not seeing. Okay,
Right.
I see that you exited. So,
I'm gonna go
kind
back.
of, do you want to make art?
Library.
Hover Junkers is like a first-person shooter.
I see Hollow Ball.
That's like Pong, if I remember correctly.
Games for my. I see Tilt Brush by Google.
That's a really cool art program. I recommend either Tilt Brush or Hover Junkers. If you want to make art, Tilt Brush. It is really cool.
Going with Hover Junkers.
All right, Hover Junkers.
I'm gonna see if I can make the thing. I want the front to be over there, where the TV is.
Right, so you're facing the camera rather than the folks seeing you're behind the whole time.
Oh, but it is so good looking. I mean, all angles, right?
We may not. Okay. Hover Junkers. I got a full screen option. There we go.
Grip
It's
to
chugging.
talk. Hello.
Stay on target.
Stay on target.
We may have pushed too hard.
Grip to talk.
Okay, is it moving? It's totally frozen on our end. Okay, I know,
No,
I
there
see
it
it.
goes.
Hover Junkers has happened. We are hover junkering.
Hold menu button for weapon select.
Uh-oh, it's frozen again.
No, it's loading.
Okay.
I'm in a load screen.
We are not. We are just frozen. Okay, it's...
Learn to shoot.
You in a loading screen?
Hang on. How to play tutorial. Yep. Oh, look at that.
Welcome to my shoot range. Bring up your gun grid by holding down the menu button. Then put your hand on the gun you like and just let go. Give it a couple shots.
What time are
Just
we
pull the
supposed to be
trigger.
Hold on a second.
Release the cylinder. Now spin your thumb
right.
around the touchpad and replace your ammo.
Hey, Jimmy, where are your keys?
They're right over here somewhere.
Touchpad to crack open the barrel.
They're right there.
You can play around here for a
Yep.
while. I think you're going to need that practice.
Sorry, life logistics. Okay, back to VR.
Start a server for the panels up there.
All right. Woo! No bullets in that.
Then choose your shift and character and roll out.
How responsive does the shooting feel?
That's pretty good.
Squeeze the side buttons to use your walkie-talkie on your gravity welder. But no time for chit-chat. Open your loot box and place some cover around your ship by holding the trigger.
Wait, do what now?
Touchpad if you want it farther away. You can exchange loots for points and repair your ship a bit by putting it in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let's go find more loot. Point the welder into the control socket and pull the trigger. Now just tilt the controller in the direction that you want to go and hold the trigger. Time tab 2. One, the shift anti-grab will slow you both down. Yeah, that looks like a loot box. Disengage your engine by
Interesting.
pressing the touchpad. Then point and hold the trigger to pull up the loot.
You're not a very good shot.
That's a true statement.
The gravity welder does a few other things too. Using the touchpad, you can navigate a screen, explore, change settings, or point. I'll see you
This is
when
the
you
kind of what gets thrown around as one of the more fleshed out games
There we
in
go.
VR, because it's essentially a multiplayer shooter that solves the movement mechanic. So rather than walking around, you're on a ship that's flying around, and so that gets around the you can't walk around because we don't have enough space. But a lot of times when it's controller and VR, or you're just jumping around, that's what leads to motion sickness. So I think we just hover junk. Do like a round. So you want to enter at your own risk. Let's see if we can get a game going.
Woo! All right.
It's interesting. Okay, the stream's just fine.
No, it's loading. I'm in the load screen.
Okay, it drives me crazy that I can't see the load screen on the computer. Mind you, we are pushing this computer to the
I made this
max.
place. Please keep it clean.
So
Just click join. Okay, so now we're going to... There are 31 players playing Hover Junkers. Which I guess there just aren't that many Vives out there.
Right. Oh, another loading screen. I'm not going to grip to talk. Other people can go to hell. My face itches.
I can imagine.
And it's in that spot where like I can't get there. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, you are in a VR multiplayer shooter. You, Jimmy, are getting shot.
I don't know how to go.
Grab the welder to control. Jimmy, you're bad at this game.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm adding it to the description of this episode that Jimmy is bad at hover junkers.
Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird.
So, theoretically, this is not supposed to make you sick because it's a vehicle. Jimmy, do you feel sick?
Yeah, I feel kind of sick.
Good. Lean into it. Feel the sickest.
Oh, bad.
Jimmy, you're getting shot from behind.
I know, that's why I'm trying to run.
There's only so far you can run.
Alright, I'm going for that guy.
I think that's a great idea. Kill somebody.
Oh, bad.
Jimmy, you're dead.
Well, I accidentally selected my control weapon. Here's my problem. This is a team game.
Yeah? You're not doing a good job for your team. I will say that much.
Someone's behind me trying to shoot me.
So you can tell that?
Yeah.
Even though it's not in your headphones, it's on stereo audio coming out of our sound system?
Yeah, I could tell that.
Good. That's excellent, actually. Because directional audio is one of the big things with VR. It helps with the immersion.
Found my team.
Junk some hovers! Oh, you killed it! You shot a dude!
Ah!
You killed him, though!
I killed the first guy, but I couldn't get the second one to reload.
So that's pretty awesome.
I think someone rammed me.
So I get that this is not really a good question, but how does this compare to Job Simulator in terms of?
Very different.
Well, no, in terms of would want to play this more than 20 minutes, because one of the key core accusations of VR is that it's only worth each game's only like a 20-minute experience. We don't yet really have extended games that you would want to play for a long time in VR. Is Hover Junker something you can see yourself
Got her.
wanting to play? If we owned this Vive?
Yeah, I mean, so this is fun because it's other people.
Because I've played a total of about an hour of Job Simulator, and I'd spend a little more time with it. But at some point, the joke stops being funny.
Right. Right, and I think the Job Simulator is almost like the mobile game.
What mobile game?
No, in that it's good for bits
Sure.
bits and spurts, but it's not good for any extended amount of time.
Yeah, but if I had someone over and was like, hey, like I just did with you, right? You're over at my house. I have this,
Where'd she go?
HTC
Where'd
Vive.
she go?
Hey, check out this game, and you played a good 30 minutes of it between pre-show and live. It's good for that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Other thing is, I don't know how much any of these games cost because we didn't pay for them, but some of these games are really expensive for the level of experience that you're getting.
Those guys are on my team, I think. I finally feel like I figured out the control of this craft, and so that's good.
That is good.
Yeah, you're hiding.
I like that you're crouching.
I just learned that move.
You can kind of see him there, yeah. Nice. You're getting into this. Change scenes.
She killed me.
So weird.
Oh yeah, this is really weird.
So do you still feel immersed? I mean, these graphics
yeah.
are a little more realistic, but still pretty cartoonish.
Yeah, no, I still feel immersed.
But I see you like using the room scale stuff, moving around, crouching.
Well, this game, so with Job Simulator, whoa, lag.
Yeah, no joke. That could be network, or that could be what I suspect, which is processor. Because our graphics card's fine. This PC is cooking.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's an interesting strategy. So she parks and then pulls two guns out and shoots.
Okay. So I've seen that on other streams of this game.
Well, and then because of the, call it the fog of war if you want. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, you're a bitch. Things I shouldn't say on the internet.
Yeah, whatever. It's out there now. Now let's play a couple more minutes of Hover Junkers and let's switch
until the end of this game. They said there's 1 minute left, 15 seconds left.
Okay, let's play. Yeah, let's get to the end of this match in Hover Junkers, and then we'll switch.
Dodge!
I'll let you come out of the Vive, which I keep calling the Rift because that's just a good name for VR.
What the? How did she beat me? I don't understand. It's rigged, I tell you. Rigged.
Hope you spend some time in the shooting range. You're gonna need that practice, let me tell you.
What the?
Okay, are you ready to come out? Oh, you're standing inside somebody.
God damn it! Ow! Oh, I don't know if these robot pay.
Yeah, so it's just everyone's hands and goggles floating around. It's just super weird.
Yes.
Jimmy, are you ready to exit virtual reality?
I think I am.
Is it time to come back to reality?
I think it is time to come back to reality.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the most wicked marks on my face.
Probably.
Woo!
Okay. So
I've exited virtual reality.
welcome back. So how do you feel?
Disoriented.
So how do you feel? Okay.
Here, let me plug in one of the Vive controllers and I'll go back over there. Well, my face is sweaty.
I can believe it.
Very, very sweaty.
Okay, what I'm doing now is changing inputs.
Trey, I thought we said we wouldn't do that anymore.
No, we said we would never try 2.
Oh, that's right.
We would never try 2 on a live show ever again.
So my head feels oddly compressed. Well, we lost something.
Okay.
Whew.
That music can only mean one thing.
Doom.
Yes, but we don't yet have Doom on the stream yet. Gotta do some things.
You want me to adjust the camera?
Yeah, you adjust the camera. Live video, folks. Okay, so
I need to tell me when.
I can't. Just look at the. You've got a viewfinder. Okay, I've got to change inputs. Configure. Video inputs. HDMI. Composite.
All right. We're good to go.
There we go! But shut up! So this is... While I sit here and celebrate how awesome I am and putting together a rig, this is Doom 32X for the Sega 32X. Sega Genesis 32X. Now, this is relevant in two ways. One, a new Doom just came out. Two, the Sega 32X is essentially what Xbox One's Project Scorpion or Scorpio is.
Scorpio, yeah.
It's a processor bump to an existing console. And so this is a processor bump, and this is running on an actual, we did not emulate it, you know, so many of game websites emulate these days. We're not emulating. This is running...
You are a purist.
I'm a purist on this. I'm also afraid that emulators are going to give me viruses, which is a reasonable fear. So,
if emulators are hosted on the same sites as, you know, porn, then yes, you should be concerned about that.
Jimmy, take up your controller, which should also now work, and play some Doom.
I'm really bad at Doom.
You're better than I am. How about we go with a very easy
I'm going to go with hey, not too rough. Original Doom had like little baby faces. And
yeah.
That was fun. Okay, what is shoot? Did we figure this out?
Triggers. Try B.
Oh, yep.
B.
I gotta give it a good hearty press.
Why I find this game interesting.
Okay.
First of all, it's just Doom, but it's Doom running on a Genesis. Now everyone knows Doom 64, which is probably a decent version of Doom. Again, I'm no Doom expert, but this is Doom running on a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Obviously, you see they've drastically constrained the screen. Right? They're not rendering very much screen. I think C is interact.
Yep. So this is one of the ones where they scanned the dude's hand, right?
I think so.
Into the game. They got a 3D scanner. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh boy. I don't know how I look up. I guess I don't.
So 32X was released in 1994, and according to details on GiantBomb.com, they only sold about 200,000 units.
Oh, wow.
It was an $160 add-on to the Sega Genesis. But it does 32-bit processing rather than 16-bit. So
right, so this is like a...
Not many games came out for it.
This had to be one of them.
Yes, one of the few. Giant Bomb lists like 44 games total, which is not many if you think about it. It has two 32-bit processors.
44 games?
Yeah. 23 megahertz processor.
Hey,
it'll do
there you go.
320 by 224 video screen resolution. It requires its own power brick. So right now,
that's the end of the level.
Nice, you got all of the kills. You found none of the secrets. So right now, what's sitting here in the studio is a 32X hooked into a Genesis, hooked into a Sega CD. So it's,
Because you just wanted to go.
I wanted
all the
all of
way.
it. I wanted all of it. I needed it. And I got it. Because I love it. I love dub Sega stuff from the Genesis era. I have a Sega Nomad that you gave me.
Yeah,
I've been
that thing is pretty dumb and pretty awesome.
And so is this. This is a 32-bit game system running Doom. Released in 1994. This was a release title. 1994.
Well, and I mean, Doom would have been a hell of a release title at the time.
Yeah, in the US it was Doom, Star Wars Arcade, which is a great game, and Virtual Racing Deluxe. I haven't played that version of Virtual Racing. But, come on. This is
hell.
straight up Doom.
Oh, there we go.
So how does it feel to play?
So you got to get a little rougher with the controller than I'm used to with modern
Right, because it's just not as
consoles.
sensitive.
So you got to really button.
Also,
mash.
that's an OG controller, so who
Right.
knows how good a shape it's in.
Who knows what this controller's been through?
But we had to buy a whole new Genesis just to make this thing go. But look, Jimmy, the rig is working.
That's true.
The rig
yes.
has done many difficult things today.
All right, now I'm ready. Look at this. Look at this weapon.
Your body is ready.
My body is ready.
So is
Alright.
E3 this week.
Oh gosh.
Microsoft announced the Sega.
The
The
Sega.
Xbox
Yes, they did.
One Project Scorpio.
Well, and the Xbox One S,
And the Xbox One S,
which is a different thing.
which is just smaller, but it has an onboard power brick.
So it has onboard power brick. It has an integral. Microphone.
Integral microphone
Because
and
it does-
IR blaster. And it does not have a native Kinect port.
Right.
You know the one reason why I want a Xbox One S?
The controller.
No, I got the controller. I got the new. I designed my own controller, which we'll unbox in the show at some point.
Yes, that thing is. I'm gonna get one.
The thing I want is it's a pain in the butt when I'm moving the Xbox One out of my home theater setup up to the studio
because of that stupid power brick.
remove the power brick. That's the only reason why I want to buy one, but I can't justify $300 extra in studio gear to replace a system that we already have. Especially because I just bought another Xbox One to replace my launch one because I wanted the Forza version.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I do remember that.
Remember that thing I bought?
It does make cool like revving sounds though when you turn it on.
Yes, it's also blue and with a racing stripe. I like
Okay,
it. Also, it's a terabyte hard drive.
I'm very turned around.
Welcome to Doom. This looks like a totally. I don't have my hands on the controllers. This looks like a totally serviceable version of Doom.
Oh, it really is. I mean, it works great.
Given that you could play it in your living room.
I mean,
Now you couldn't do mods, which is a big deal in Doom, and you
Right.
can't. It's not the full screen, and the screen tearing is something fierce. But I mean, this doesn't look hateful.
I've already been that way. I'm not going back that way.
For console ports of a PC game in the mid
Aha,
90s.
found it. Because you know how Doom was about their damn secret rooms.
Yeah.
What the? This is like the opposite of modern game design.
Yes.
Now, and I as I play this, I'm understanding why hardcore gamers like things like Dark Souls.
Well, and New Doom is very much like this. So New Doom, somehow, people who loved Doom in the 90s love New Doom. They managed to do it. They managed to remake Doom in the modern era. That it feels fast, that the corridors are confusing, that there are secrets. Actually,
yes.
you can play... Oh, nice, you got a big gun.
I think I got the BFG.
I don't remember enough about Doom to correct you.
I just know the BFG is a thing in Doom. I don't know if this is it.
Remember when these you may not, because you may not have been alive. No, you were alive. Do you
was
remember when these graphics were mind-boggling?
Yes.
Do you have a memory for that?
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't... In 94, I was 8.
Well, because I didn't see an N64 until like 99?
Okay.
98, 99, and so yeah, I mean, well, that's the first time you see anything like this. It's pretty mind-boggling.
Well, maybe not this particular version, when it was like full screen on a monitor.
Right. Okay, I can't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay, I went outside. There's nothing outside. I'm gonna go over here because I've already been up here too.
Oh, John Carmack and John Romero.
Yeah.
Well, this is, I guess, level design is Romero. Carmack is the tech.
Yeah. Carmack is what makes it run so smoothly.
Although, who knows how much Carmack had to do with this console port.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm gonna go with probably not much. I have this like sneaky suspicion that that's what I need.
You need a key.
I have a gun.
That doesn't. That would work in real life, but so some dead body is gonna have a key. Isn't that a big part of Doom?
Just walk over all the dead bodies again. 'Cause I think I found all the guys, all the baddies, as it were. I gotta remember how you switch guns.
Well, who knows on a Genesis?
Well, see, I have arms 2, 3, 4. Maybe it's like.
Maybe that was only on a turbo control, the 6-button controller.
Yeah, maybe I need the buttons to select.
We have a 6-button controller around here somewhere.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything out here. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that there's no baddies out there.
Well, maybe because we're on the easiest difficulty, or second easiest difficulty.
That's an awkward sound.
No joke. Ugh. Yeah, I mean that's you need to get through that door. Could it be hidden in a barrel?
Yeah, that was my next plan.
That's a video gamey thing to do.
Start blowing up barrels. It's not up here. Have I gone through here already?
No, because that's
No.
a baddie. Nice gun. Hey, look, you got a thing.
Who knows what I got? Whoa. Don't go that way. Poisonous swamps ahead.
Shoot her! Him.
Shoot him, yes.
Sorry, was quoting Jurassic Park? Or some, at least a Jurassic Park?
One of them.
One of the many. There's all the health in the universe. An ammo box.
I can't collect any of this health. Whoa. There's the end. Or not.
Well, it's a door.
I think I want to go this way. Well,
Definitely baddies. You did it! You doomed!
I only got 60% of the. Oh, that's because some of them sacrificed themselves. I found
Okay.
33% of the secrets too.
We need to go. It's time to go. We have a party to get to. So that's it for this studio and this format of the show.
I had my fly unzipped throughout
I don't-
all of Viving.
Yep. I don't know what the new show is going to look like. We'll be back.
Talk about virtual reality.
We'll be back in a month or so after we tear this one down and build a new
And
one.
rebuild.
And rebuild and figure out a new production schedule. But there will be some form of live show And there will be some form of podcast. Podcast is coming back.
It will be resurrected.
It will be resurrected.
Like a phoenix from the ashes.
Exactly like a phoenix from the ashes. So
I was listening to Harry Potter recently. I can't help myself.
stay tuned for more from us here at Tech's Last Call.
Warm.
It is like the surface of the sun in this studio.
Yeah.
But we successfully Vived, and we successfully 32x'd. It was a good day. It was a good day of production. We did it.